Good morning. It is Saturday, August 19th, and we're heading to the farmer's market because it's tomato day.
I got a phone call this morning, and I had to ask the guy what day it was.
You did?
I'm serious. I couldn't.
I know. Oh, these people are slow. They could have easily turned.
He goes, "It's Saturday, really?" And I said, "Well, you work at night.
Yeah,
you wake up, you don't know."
And we had a date in the middle of the night, or at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then
Not that kind of date. We had a.
no, not an adult nap because we were both too tired. And remember, I had surgery, so nothing in there for 8 weeks.
Oh my God! Only you would think of that.
But I follow the rules. Hello, I don't need the end of my sock darning coming undone. Bruised. How do I explain that to my doctor? Yeah, we couldn't follow directions. We didn't know what 8 weeks was. Any hoodles. So we're heading over to the farmer's market in our gorgeous little suburbia. Are we urban or suburban?
We're urban.
Urban?
And suburban.
We're urban legends.
No, we're in the country.
I was trying to make a joke, but anyway. And we're listening to NPR as we always do. We've got Chihuahua with us. Chester's chilling at home because, you know, it's kind of humid.
Radio station, NPR.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. President. And we'll see what other things we'll get ourselves into, but we definitely need an afternoon nap today. So maybe
We'll take you with us, and you can hear Z.
yeah.
Oh, look at it, parachuting.
Oh, are they? Oh, yeah. We have airports in town, right in town.
Jump school.
And jump school. So they do they just parachute or paraglide as well? Just parachute.
Parachute.
So on beautiful days like this, like look at that.
And we have the second largest helicopter training school in Connecticut.
We did. Wow. Look at that. After so I was gonna. What? He beat me to it. I was gonna say after Sikorsky Aircraft, which is in Connecticut.
Which is in
Stratford or Stamford?
Stratford.
Okay, so there you go. That's what's on this.
We get more tomatoes that we don't need, but we're going to get them anyway.
You claimed you needed more tomatoes yesterday.
We love tomatoes.
We ate a bunch of tomatoes yesterday for dinner.
On a style.
So for dinner yesterday, we had a very simple meal.
Oh my God!
Of
it was, try it.
Pasta salad. But you know how typically people put tuna in pasta salad?
We didn't have tuna.
We didn't have tuna. We did have canned salmon and smoked salmon, which I both crumbled the canned salmon after I removed the bones, and I chopped up the smoked salmon, added 3 ears of corn niblets,
Oh, the corn was
roasted red bell peppers, black olives, 4 stalks of celery,
no onion,
an entire bunch of scallions.
Scallions.
To keep it light, dash of seasoned vinegar, sushi seasoned vinegar.
She has all these vinegars.
I do. I have like 8 or 9 different vinegars. I have a bunch that I made too. Oh, I didn't even count the ones that I made.
Yeah.
And 2 tablespoons of mayo. Now, that was for a pound of pasta. So I left it a little drier.
More tomato. Tomato because.
And 2 heaping tablespoons of dill weed. And then when we serve it up, each person adds however much mayo they want. Because I don't like very mayonnaise-y salads. And look at that. We're here at Arbor Park.
It was so good.
And
tell them how much I ate.
Paulie had 2 servings.
Huge, and they were good.
And then he also cut up 4 tomatoes and drizzled them with balsamic vinegar and sea salt. So that's all we had for dinner.
Oh, so delicious. The best.
So now we're here. We're gonna find a parking spot and then go in.
Okay.
We got pickled vegetables. Look at all the corn. So farmer's market was cool. We got some free dill flowers.
They call me Dillhead.
Dill weed. So look at this. Like, look, this is where we live. Corn free.
It's free.
You know you're gonna end up on Route 5 if you keep going. Okay.
I don't know where I am, but I'm gonna say no.
I just told you where I think you're gonna end up. Crane. So you're not okay. You said I'm gonna take Crane.
Yeah, let's Crane that way.
Okay. And versus Crane the other way? Okay. We didn't get much. We just got some fresh mushrooms and 1 tomato.
Tomato paste. I had to get one.
Yeah, because and we have. Look at how gorgeous the sky is today. I mean, come on, beautiful. It's Clark. Oh, that's fine. Clark's gonna come up over. Your blinkers on, old man. Is gonna come by the house that has the tree, the Christmas lights. Look at that. We're in the Corn Valley. What? Oh, so you overshot your turn?
No, I'll take middle to have it.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna head over. I know, that's very tall.
Taller than us.
It's definitely taller than me because I'm shorter than you.
You are.
You know that's the running joke in this household, right? that Polly's taller than me.
I am.
I was gonna say, if you're propped up or you're wearing heels, then you're taller than me. You're right. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with having a taller wife. Tom Cruise has to deal with that on the regular. Polly's taller than Tom Cruise, by the way.
A lot taller, but
not by a foot. What are you, Jolly Green Giant? And I'm
5'6". I'm 5'10".
And I'm 5'11". This is NPR. NPR's playing in the background, and we are enjoying our little outing. So we're gonna head over to my sister's, say hello to the family. Middle. Okay, so you're okay. Okay. You think? All right, we'll find out in a minute. Okay.
Take this fork in the road, and I think it's coming up by yourself.
Oh, wow.
I want that.
It's so moss, like pond scum covered.
Scum.
Dumb scum. We don't even have a language. All we have is this stupid accent. Makes us all sound like Maurice Charrier. History of the world. Can't help it. We quote this often. Oh, look. Pretty fun. Rockville. You do? Oh, okay.
Told you where I knew where I was going.
You were second guessing yourself.
No, I didn't.
You're only playing it up.
I'm getting better at this area.
You're getting better at second guessing? It's a ceramic sheep. So yeah, beautiful Saturday. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day as well. Steak.
Tell them about the steak we had the other day.
No, I did not, but I can recap it now. Let me just lower this volume. Polly came home. Well, we took you to the butcher shop last week, right? Last Saturday, and Polly picked up 2 Delmonico steaks.
We normally don't eat.
Ordinarily we make one steak and we split it between the 2 of us. But they did look phenomenal. He picked out the kind. Yes. Jeez Louise. Wow. You would think that you're just learning how to drive. Professional driver. Oh, pumpkins. Pumpkin patch. So he picked up 2 Delmonico steaks. We had crispy, oven crispy potatoes and tomato and...
Tell them how to make overbaked potatoes.
Overbaked potatoes are basically potatoes that you overbake. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Put it on high until the exterior skin is crispy, as though it's been dropped inside an open fire.
Oh, yeah.
But we scrub the potatoes before we put them in, and you definitely have to put a puncture hole in it, otherwise it explodes, and the explosion is pretty gnarly. Goes all over your oven. Oh, okay, I know where we are, so you're gonna take a right. Okay. And we totally went a circle.
We did it actually favor by one.
Okay. Polly claims that it's shortcuts when he accidentally goes the wrong way.
I didn't accidentally. I knew where I was.
You redeemed yourself. So, do you want to see the picture of the food? Didn't that look delicious? I mean, oh, so I'm gonna give away the secret, the editing secret. When I say, let me show you the picture, I stop the clip. I, put the camera, turn the camera off. Then when I go to edit, I insert the photo and then I resume the next clip afterwards. So they see in that break the clip, the photo that I referred to. There you go, you behind the scenes. What? She could just throw it in, yeah. Yeah, my sister is having a tag sale. It's a family running joke. None of us like having tag sales. Like, we actually, well, Polly likes them. You're going that way. Take a left.
So $15?
Solid pine, $50. What else? We all despise the whole prep thing, the making signs, the putting up signs, the
rewards are good.
No, okay, sometimes the haggling, yeah, Polly once sold something that I was still using inside the house, brought the person inside the house, emptied my armoire, and sold it. Like, this is you wonder why I hate tag sales? And you've done that multiple times. You've multiple times brought people inside the house and sold stuff that was in use and not part of the tag sale.
Well, the refrigerator was, we had to get everything out of there, but, that's okay.
And then you have to, after the tag sale, the putting stuff away or getting them to donate, and then retrieving the signs. Oh,
you should ask your listeners or people that follow you, what's the best thing they ever found at a tag sale?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you, Poopy.
I think the best thing we ever found is
$25
refrigerator.
Relatively new refrigerator, which is the one we have in our basement, our backup fridge.
2008, so how bad can it be?
Yeah, I mean, it's a plain white fridge and freezer. Has it been 5 years already?
Yeah.
I like having the backup because then if we buy extra produce or we have an extra freezer, so yeah. So we're 2 streets away from my C-stores, and then hopefully we'll see the kids after being in Rhode Island. So we'll catch up with you guys throughout the day. So here's our farmer's market loot. We got some plums, fresh New England shiitake mushrooms. These were free for flowering dill for pickling, and I even picked off dill to use. Some cherry hot peppers, cucumbers, sweet potatoes, and look at all these tomatoes. Yum. So yeah, not too shabby.